All right. Let's go, guys. Welcome back. So, big dump today. Why did we dump? Well, we had some news, and we had PPI data today, and basically that data came out showing that inflation is going up rather than down. So, that is the reason that the markets did drop. However, we are still maintaining pretty much bullish market structure. So, uh, what I have here is the 4-hour time frame, and if we look closely, well, before we get into that, I did mention yesterday that I was looking for some shorts, and the first one was a no-go, second one was a no-go, but the third short was a go, and uh, if we come down to lower time frame market structure, you would have seen a shifter structure at the top here, and you would have been able to take the short. I was not able to get into that short, so because of the time that the short actually took place, so I was not able to get into the short. So currently, I took profits when we came up to this area yesterday, and price came back down and stopped me out for a decent profit. I wasn't expecting price to come that low, but it did, so it is what it is. Um, so, yeah, if you took that short, then you are up nicely, and there's a possibility that BTC could top out from here. Now, I'm not 100% bearish just yet, and reason for that is we came and we took this low with a SFP. So we came down and 4-hour SFP'd this low, and we currently getting a bullish engulfing 4-hour candle on this 4-hour doji, shooting star doji. So from this, basically, I'm still maintaining bullish perspective until we actually close below. Well, now we would be needing to close below this low. So if we come up to supply and we are unable to push higher than the all-time high, we have a area supply up there. So if we are unable to push higher than 123, if we try making a move up and we can't push higher than 123, then yeah, I'd say the shorts are good to go. But for now, still bullish, and we still trading within the range. So if we go to daily market structure, like this is a candle you don't want to see. This is a massive bearish engulfing candle, and can we still pump from there? Yeah, we absolutely can. I'm looking for, yeah, so it's something like this. We came down bearish engulfing, we pull back up with confirmation to area supply up here, and then we came down. So I'd be looking for shorts when we come back up to this point. And yeah, so this is our area supply 123,259, and I'll be looking for a short if we come up to this one, and pretty much that is one of the shorts I'm interested in. Pretty much the only short I'm really interested in. There are some other lower time frame shorts, but yeah. So I just took a long when we came down to this area, and I took along from this low when we came down, and we SFP this low, and I saw basically price was unable to push lower, so we had a lot of buyers stepping in and holding up price here. So I took along, and currently in along haven't taken any profits as yet. If we come down to 30-minute time frame, and we could see that there is a little bit of market structure here. So my first place for a take profit would be right here. Let me just move this down. So if we are unable to push higher, then first TP, and second place for take profit is here, TP2, right? Yeah, once we could get above this zone, then we change structure. We actually did change 30-minute market structure because we came down, SFPD lows, and we put in a higher high actually. So you have a low, higher high, higher low. Expected order flow is to make a higher high for higher low. So yeah, TP1 here, stop the entry, de-risk the trade, and then TP2 at the top here. If we come up to this zone and I see bearishness up at this area, I would enter short, but I'd prefer coming back up to this area to look for a short. For all we know that, we could definitely pump back up and take out the highs and continue higher. It's definitely a possibility. So this is the only trade I'm in currently. It's a long position and holding for higher. So yeah, I actually have my stop below this swing low. So this is where my stop is. So pretty much that's it for any longs here. You can probably get into a long if it is you see something like this happen. Right, you can probably get into a long with a retest. We have area supply here, right around 1179. So retest, then far move higher, and that's the only long that I am seeing. But just be careful. Take profits when in profit, and yeah, you'll be fine. So I just need to do one thing. Give me a minute. But that was our brutal drop this morning. A lot of longs got liquidated. Hopefully none of you guys was in that. Yeah, alright, good. So take profit one set right here. And why am I TPing here is because it is an area of interest, it's an area of supply, and we currently are trending downwards. Right, this is a counter trend trade, so currently I am taking profits as soon as I can just to secure the trade. So that is the reason why I'm taking profits at these levels. So yeah, when in profit, take profit. And you'll be fine. So what I short from here Possibly, you could get a short from here. If you look at the money flow on the free market cipher indicator, it's starting to curl out, so we could be topping out here. So, depending on how we come up into the zone, maybe a good short to continue the trend down. Or we could come up and test this area, which, yeah, around this area here, maybe we come up to view up. Ideally, I'd prefer we come up to this area of supply, and then if we need to reject from there. The structure is just a full-on down structure, and we have a lot of fair value gap in between that needs to get filled, basically. So there was a lot of inefficient price action on the move down. So what could possibly happen? We go up and we come down again, take out these lows and put in our model 1 accumulation into this 4-hour block right there. So that is also a possibility. So if I see that happening into this and then come back SFP and then pump higher. So accumulation model 1 for a move back up. And that is another scenario. So just trade what you see and yeah, you'll be fine. Trade what the chart is showing you. That's all. So that's the two longs really I'm interested in, and not seeing anything else long wise. And for the shorts, 118, 800. The next short is 120, 500. And the real juicy short to get into would be from 123, 300. All of these with confirmations in order to get into them. Right? So that's pretty much it. It's just a quick update for BTC. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing really. And we change all my time frame structures except 4 hour. 4 hour is still bullish. We SFP the low, so the target should be the high. And 2 hour market structure, yeah, it's a SFP as well. We do, however, have a change in 1 hour. Technically, yeah, no, not really, not even 1 hour. So it's just smaller time frames market structure. So ideally, what I'd say that is changed is 30-minute market structure. Yeah, so I'd be keeping an eye on 30 minutes, and these are 30 minutes zones here. So if these areas of supply should hold, then you could expect a short from here if given confirmation, or you could expect to take a short from here. 132. But if we start a push back up higher, given that we did a swing failure on the lows, I'd be less keen to short these guys. And I'll target the highs. Maybe we do actually push up and take out the highs and continue up. But anything is possible. This could be the top and this could be the start of the bear market. So keep that in mind. Anything is possible. So yeah, that's it. Quick update. Nothing too long. I just want to check one more thing. Oh, and another thing is that we are creating a daily bearish divergence. The money flow on the bear div is questionable. It's actually coming up and then coming down. But given this could bring us lower, because we did front run area of demand below here, so we could come back down, take this low again, and that is quite possible. So yeah, if you see a short, it's not a bad idea to take it. Definitely not a bad idea to take the short if you see the short. Right. So quick update. That's it for now. Hopefully tomorrow I'd hop on a bit earlier and we could get something going. So yeah, and this is it for the long hair. So you could probably screenshot this if you like, and we will take this up. Well, depending if this zone get hit, if this gets hit, and we come down back into this area, then this is no longer valid. So yeah, pretty much SFP at the low again into the area of demand for a move up. Yeah, so that's it. Alright guys, so trade safe and I'll see you all in the next video.